This is a session on using scheduleonce, which is going to be the calendar that we use to set appointments, set meetings with me for the small group classes or for the 6-week challenge. So you're going to go to scheduleonce. You're going to sign in with the email and password that you have, and it's going to bring you to your home page. Mainly what we want to do with Schedule One that you'll probably want to do on a week-to-week basis is kind of explain to it when you want to be able to take calls, right? The calls are pretty big. So, hopefully at this point we've associated calendars. And generally what you'll do is you're going to create some kind of recurring availability. So here's my calendar. And as you can see, I kind of make sure that I block off time for the coaching that we do, and I'm open myself up for the rest of it. Now, if we go to another booking page, in your case, so we go to the 12-week small group booking page. I'm just going to have the same stuff. And we can have recurring availability. So let's say, you're working your job, but you're going to be open from like 1 to, let's say, generally you're going to be open from, let's say, 11 to 1. Then we're going to erase all this up to here. So that'll save 11 to 1. And maybe you do 10 to 12. On Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you just use the eraser. And maybe on Wednesdays you don't work at all, so we can leave that open. In the morning, Friday you can only work mornings or something like that, or take appointments at mornings and stuff like that. So, so once you set all this, what your recurring general availability is going to be, you just go down, make sure you save it. And then what you'll do is for date-specific stuff, like maybe you've got a recital to go to or something of that nature. Then it'll go in, it kind of looks at this is our recurring availability, and then you can either take things away from it or you can add to it. It's like, well, I can take some appointments this afternoon now, something opened up for me. Or, if I'm showing time, I can actually take time away just for a specific day. Once you get done with that, again, you save that as well. And that's going to show up. So we can take meetings now from 2:15 to 4:15. So if I want to test this, all I do is go to meetme.so/CFD12week, because this is the calendar for it. And we should see that that was kind of a weird one. I think I've got it set so you can only start on the hour. But you'll see sometime we'll end up retrieving slots for Friday. Come on, Friday. Oh, no. And it's already closed Friday down. It's already 2:15. I'll have to look at that, but I think we need an hour between or something like that. But at least it'll show you what's available between that 11 and 1 o'clock slot, right? So we had 11, 11:30, and 12 for 1 o'clock. And right now I've got it shut down, so it's only going to show like the next 3 days. So if they're hot and heavy, you don't want to plan them a week in advance. They just won't show up. Anyway, I'll explain the rest of that to you, but that's how the system works.